Hello everyone, I am Priyanka on behalf of Paper Rose Studio. This video we are going to make some spring cards. So I'm just using some leftover pattern papers from the Rustic Spring Basics collection, and I just cut some craft cardstock. This is a little bit brownish uh, colored cardstock that's going really well with this pattern paper. So I have made my card bases for 4 by 6, and so then I have just cut some matting. So this is 3 3/4 inches by 5 3/4 inches, and I have just inked the edges with some brown ink. In my case, I have used walnut stain distress ink. You can use any colored ink that you have in your stash. And then I'm just going to place this flat over here like that. Then I was playing with this die over here from Paper Rose Studio. This is curved nesting dies. This has a set of three dies, and so I was just playing with this die and they give a very beautiful look. So first of all, I am going to layer these elements. So for the base, I have first used the biggest size in a craft color, and then I just use some contrast here, the blue color, the next size, and then again this craft color in the smallest size. And then I have just selected a beautiful element from this Rustic Spring embossed die cuts. If you see, they have some beautiful floral patterns and elements over here. So you can use any sentiments for the topping of your cards. I'm going to use some dimension here with my foam tape, so it just gives a beautiful look to the whole card. As you can see in the video, I am layering all the 3 layers with the help of the foam tape. This gives a really good dimension, and this card won't go in a flat envelope. This will really need a box envelope to go. Now if you don't want to put so much dimension, then you can stick all these layers flat on each other and just raise the flower bouquet with the help of the foam tape. Finally, I'm just matting the sentiment with the help of foam tape as well and cutting off the extra. I hope you like this card. It was very quick and easy to put together. Now let's make the next card. For our next card, I am taking this egg pattern paper and again inking the edges. The inking really gives a beautiful effect to the whole card, and the pattern papers just pop out. We are going to use the same die in a different way. I am using only 2 sizes here, the biggest and the middle one, and I have selected a yellow and a blue pattern paper to coordinate with my base pattern paper. You can play with this die in various manners, but I am going to stick on this card in this manner, as you can see in the video. So here the base layer is going to go flat on the card, and the pattern papers are going to be stuck on the craft cardstock with the help of some foam tape. You can also put these layers flat on the craft cardstock, but I really like to give some dimension to my cards, so I always try to put some dimension between 2 layers so that they pop out more. Then I am just cutting off these extra layers from the back of my card, and there we have the final look of our card. Isn't it amazing? Now this was very quick and easy, and finally I have selected this floral wreath for the center of my card, and I'm going to stick it with the help of foam tape. Always remember, when you are putting 2 layers together, you have to put 2 layers of dimensions so that it pops out more, and there you can see all the layers separately and in a very beautiful way. And just like that, our second card is ready as well. Now for my third card, again I'm taking a base of 4 by 6 cardstock, and here I'm using this yellow floral pattern as my base. For this card, I have used the biggest size of the die to make a window in a cardstock that measures 3 by 5 inches. Then it looks something like this, and I'm sticking it flat on my card base, and I've also rounded off the corners so to give it a bit of a soft edges. Now I have used the biggest size in my green pattern paper, sticking it down with the help of foam tape. This wreath here is from the Rustic Easter Embossed Die Cuts collection, and this card really is a thank you card. So I'm going to use a thank you sentiment from the Big Sentiments collection from the Paper Rose Studio. Now this wreath has been cut down into 2 parts to make an arrangement on the top and the bottom of the frame. And then finally I am going to put a bunny in the center and add my sentiment. All these layers are going to stuck with the foam tape so that each layer pops out, and there we have some really good dimension on the cards, and the final look is really beautiful. To complete the tattered look of the floral arrangement, I have added a few eggs here and there, and then this completes the whole look of our card. If you want to buy any of these products, then you can find the links to all these products in my description box below. Paper Rose Studio is an Australian brand who make a large variety of paper crafting products. You can check out their website as well and explore more products according to your crafting needs. I hope you like these quick and easy to make cards. Do let me know in the comments which one is your favorite card, and happy Easter to everyone. Thank you so much for watching.